Oh, yeah. That's going in. We're there for 5 minutes.
Hey, Jose here. Cobra Golf.
Hello. Do you think something like a big tour would work?
Well, I see you hit the ball, and just your sheer ball speed alone makes your balls balloon up, and you need to have the control of spin. So I think automatically you're going to be in the tour or the big tour. I also happen to think you probably hit driver so far. You might hit fairway wood off some tees. A great deep fairway, like the big tour fairway. My prediction: you're going to fall in love with this one.
You're going to fall in love with this one.
So we've reviewed the majority of the 2020 drivers on this channel. Al's left the fairway woods a little bit late. So today, you would assume that we're going to be looking at a fairway wood. Well, we kind of are, and we kind of aren't, if that makes any sense. This club sits in what I like to call the twilight zone, between a driver and a fairway wood. It's like neither or either. It's just its own being. It's its own category. A fairway. Fairway? There's got to be a better version than that. A driveway. A driveway. Oh, so easily amused. You see, usually you would equip a fairway wood if you don't like visiting people's back gardens. It's more of it's a more accurate strategy from the tee. But if you are a fan of back gardens and you're kind of confused whether you want a fairway wood or a driver, this could be your club of choice. First shot of the day. The green is 260 meters away and I'm hitting this off the deck. Oh! Wow. Sounds awesome. Well, that's flown by pin. We might have to move this one back. So you're probably asking yourself, what kind of golfer is this club targeting? For me, it's the golfer that struggles to hit the driver, whether it's just the sheer size of the head profile, but manages to hit the fairway wood very well. It's again that middle ground where you're hopefully going to get the accuracy you did see with the fairway wood and similar ball flight characteristics, but you just need that little bit more oomph behind the ball. So you're probably asking yourself, why am I hitting these shots off of the deck first? Well, with it being best of both worlds, I still feel like it needs to do the best of both worlds. You still need to be able to hit this off of the fairway as well as the tee, so it's only fair to test both. We are going to briefly hit on the tech, but as you can see, the rails, where are my fingers going? The rails, I'm still not there. There we go. That'll do. So we do have split rails in the big tour, but the rails themselves aren't as prominent as that on a standard Speedzone fairway wood. So the scenario is now, it's 270 meters away, the green, hoping to run one up there for sure, especially after that first shot. So I'm going to hit a few more off the deck, have a bit of fun obviously, and then go to the tee and see what numbers we can crank out with that. That sounds so fast. That's homing in. Oh, oh, behave. So I was looking up at the characteristics of the big tour, and we share a few things in common. Bigger head profile, huge head. Forward weighting, yeah, got that too. And stronger lofts. I've got nothing for you for stronger lofts. So I'm currently hitting this at standard 13.5 head. It has the option of going all the way up to 15, so a bit more loft, more like a fairway wood. But this is where then it goes past that equator of the twilight zone, and you can adjust it to 12 degrees. So that's basically a mini driver. And yes, we will be trying that. So I've got the 70 gram 6.0 hazardous smoke shaft. I do really like this standard stock option. I think it's a very, very good shaft. Hey, yeah. Focus. And with it being Cobra, we've of course got Cobra Connect in the top of the grip, the tracking device. Oh, that's coming back as well. I hit that nicely, that was nice. So that has carried 260 meters, 262 in total, pretty rough because it landed on the front and it didn't bounce forward much. So that was 170 ball speed from the deck. I'm now going to move on to the tee. That's what we're all waiting for. I'm going to hit some first on the 13.5 and then move it to the 12 to see what we can achieve. So I am a bit of a strange human. Thanks for the confirmation, Al, but we kind of already knew that. But I'm going to call this early and say I'm not going to hit this as far on the tee. It's weird because I feel very comfortable hitting woods and long irons off the deck. Launch it better, strike it better. The higher I go with the tee, the more likely I am of hitting the lower half of the face, as unusual as that sounds. I've hit that well. Right. That's gone 271 through the air, 293 total. Do you need a driver? Flabbergasted. To be fair, my gamer driver would probably carry that by 20 at least. I hit that really well. That was almost a Sunday best. Right there, I think. Right. It's a bit higher on the face. But again, same landing area. Right, so two more and I'll stick it in the 12 degree. I'm excited for that. That was hit. That could be close. This has got me thinking. 172 ball speed, 266 on the fly, 278 total. That wasn't as good. Still though. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at the numbers whilst on screen I test the 12 degree adjustment. I'll hit a few off the deck first and then I'll move to the tee. Okay, so I'm really interested to see how this 12 degree is going to go. Hopefully it doesn't close that gap too much with the driver. I don't think it will. So 5 shots, again, a few different strike locations as a typical Al review, but the carry on average was 263, distance total was 275, so that's just over 300 yards. That's pretty impressive. Clubhead speed 118, ball speed 170 on average, backspin 3524, slightly higher as you would expect for this sort of head profile. Hopefully I've finished the talking now, because did you see that? I think that carried 272 meters through the air to the right, off the deck. Would I ever need that shot? Probably not, but it's still impressive. I would have loved to have seen the total distance of that had it not hit that flag. Still going that direction. Still going a long way. So that's that. That was a crime scene of the first shot. So that's gone 286. If I can get one straightish and actually get through it and not stuck Steve, we might be all right. A little bit better. Oh, crikey. That's almost carried the green. I don't know what that means. That's hit the bottom of the green, so total distance, it's gone 298. It's gone 275 on the fly. That's just carried 300 yards. Off the deck. Tea time! Just a few. That's got so much spin on you could catch it. That's heel. Okay. Surely it's not going to go any further. Sorry. It's about the same. Yeah, 273 on the fly. This club is ridiculous. That was close. What a bundle of fun. It should be called the Cobra Speedzone Bundle of Fun. Maybe it shouldn't. If you have any questions on this, because I have a lot to be answered right now, I'm quite confused about this club. Very, very happy. Would I game it? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It performed a little too well, if that makes any sense. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on social media. My links are below. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a member of Team Al, and I'll see you next time.